All right, let's talk about swollen feet. If you are just so tired of that tight, puffy, uncomfortable feeling at the end of the day, you are in the right place. We're about to dive into some really simple but super effective home remedies to get you some relief.
You know that feeling, right? It is so frustrating. One minute your shoes fit just fine, and the next it feels like you're trying to squeeze your feet into something 2 sizes too small. So let's figure out what's going on and what we can do about it.
So the fancy medical term for this is edema. And all it really means is that fluid is getting trapped in your body's tissues. And that buildup is what leads to all the not so fun stuff. The discomfort, the trouble walking, and sometimes even pain and redness. But the good news? Relief is totally within reach.
Here's what we're going to cover. We'll start with some hands-on soaks and massages you can do right away. Then we'll raid the pantry for some natural powerhouses. After that, we'll get into some bigger lifestyle solutions for long-term results, and we'll wrap it all up with some essential quick tips.
Okay, first up, let's get into some remedies you can try literally today. These methods are all about getting that direct, hands-on relief right where you need it. Okay, this first one is called contrast hydrotherapy, and it is so simple but so clever. You just need 2 tubs. You start by soaking your feet in warm water for a few minutes, which gets the blood moving. Then, and this is the important part, you switch to cold water for about a minute. That cold shock is what really helps reduce the swelling. When you go back and forth for about 15 minutes, you're creating this amazing pump effect that pushes all that trapped fluid out.
Next, a true classic, a gentle foot massage. But here's the secret sauce. It's all about the technique. You want to grab a little warm olive or even mustard oil and massage in an upward direction. Always go from your feet up towards your leg. That simple motion helps physically push the excess fluid out of your feet. Just 5 minutes, a few times a day, can make a world of difference, especially right after a warm bath.
And you can't talk about foot soaks without mentioning this hero, Epsom salt. It's packed with something called magnesium sulfate, and when you soak your feet, your skin absorbs it, and it literally helps draw out excess fluid and toxins from your tissues. That's what brings down the swelling and eases the pain. A simple 15-minute soak a few times a week is a total game changer.
So we've handled the outside, but now let's go inside. Believe it or not, your own kitchen pantry probably has some incredibly powerful tools to help you fight swelling from within.
Let's look at 2 natural wonders, ginger and dandelion. Both of these are what you'd call natural diuretics. Just think of them as helping your body's own flushing system work a little bit better. They help your body get rid of excess sodium, and here's the key. Where sodium goes, water follows. So by reducing sodium, you reduce the water retention causing the swelling. Sipping on some ginger or dandelion tea is an easy way to help your body find its balance. Now, while all those quick fixes are amazing, the real win is preventing the swelling in the first place, right? So this section is all about building those long-term habits that lead to healthier, happier feet.
Okay, this is so important. Movement is your best friend when it comes to swollen feet. When we sit or stand in one place for too long, gravity just causes fluid to pool in our lower legs. So regular exercise is absolutely crucial for keeping your circulation strong and stopping that fluid from ever building up.
And you've got so many great options. Swimming is fantastic because the water pressure provides a gentle compression and it's super easy on your joints. A good brisk walk or light jog for 30 minutes 5 times a week is also perfect. Even daily yoga or some simple leg strengthening exercises can seriously improve that all-important blood flow.
Now, let's talk food. Sometimes swollen feet can actually be your body's way of screaming for a specific nutrient, and in this case, it might be magnesium. This little mineral is a powerhouse for proper circulation and preventing fluid retention.
And the best part? Getting more magnesium is delicious. We're talking about dark leafy greens like spinach, all kinds of nuts and seeds, fish, avocados, bananas, and yep, you are seeing that correctly, dark chocolate is on the list. All right, let's finish off with a quick fire round of simple do's and don'ts. Little things you can start doing every single day to keep your feet feeling great.
So, let's break it down. On the do list, elevate your legs whenever you get a chance. Let gravity work for you, not against you. Drink lots of water. It sounds counterintuitive, but it helps flush out your system. And for long flights or car rides, compression stockings are a lifesaver. On the avoid list, watch out for excess salt and caffeine, which can cause you to retain water. Be mindful of sneaky salt in canned goods. And please, if you have a desk job, get up and walk around every so often. It makes such a difference.
We have covered so much, from instant soaks and massages to long-term diet and lifestyle changes. The power is officially in your hands now. So,
Looking at everything we've talked about, what's going to be your first step? What's the one thing you can try today to get started on your journey to happier, healthier feet?